Hi everyone, this is the Space Adventure space game and this one's called Space Race. For this you'll need one dice. I've got a nice large dice so you'll be able to see it, but you can easily use a dice from a board game or anything like that. If you haven't got a dice, you can get someone to call the numbers out for you, or you can just call them out for yourself. You also need a list with all the instructions on it. I'll come forward and show you my list. So what you need to do is decide on 6 different jumps that you're going to do. You can use the same ideas as me, or they're on the Real PE at home if you want them as well. So each time I roll a number 1, I know I've got to do 3 star jumps. Each time I roll a number 2, I know I've got to do 3 rocket jumps. Okay, so what we need to do is, for the game, you need someone to time you, or you could time yourself. And what you've got to try and do is see if you can roll the dice, do the action on the list and tick it off, and try and do all of the actions as quickly as you can to see what your time is. Unfortunately though, if you tick one off and you roll the same number again, you still have to do it regardless before you throw the dice for the next go. Okay, so that will slow you down if that happens, unfortunately. So I'll put my list to the side. Get my dice ready. Once the timer starts, off you go. Roll the dice. And number 5. So go to my list. Number 5 is spacewalk. So I've got to spacewalk as if I'm on the moon, hopping around, stepping around, back to the start. Grab my dice. Roll again. And I go to my next one, which is blast off. I've got to be the rocket and blast off around my area. Once I've done that, tick it off my list, grab my dice, roll it again. Now I've got the same number again, so unfortunately that's going to slow me down, but I've got to do it again. So just doing my blast offs again around the area. I've already ticked it off, so grab the dice and hopefully I won't get it again. Got a 6 this time. Crater jumps this time. I've got to do crater jumps, which means bringing my knees as high as I can towards my chest as I jump around my area. Okay, and keep going until you've ticked off all the things on your list. Once you've done that, get the timer to stop and see what time you managed to get. You've then got a personal best score which you can try and beat by doing it again, or you could challenge somebody else in your household to see if they can beat your score. Okay, enjoy practicing all the jumps that we've done today in the PE lesson and have fun with it and enjoy.